So Puma's out again, K2's on the back, but this time we're having a bit of a go at an whole crop. And we've got over there the 8600. First time out with the whole crop header on. Narrow lane, so I'm just sat waiting for trade to come in before I go out. But yeah, get a little bit of footage of this, bit of grass and a bit of something else. It's a bit steeper than you think. Backwards was not an option. So that's the whole crop actually finished, and got a little 10-acre grass field now. Just knock this one off just to put a seal over the whole crop. Job's a good one. the grass. Job's a good one. So I said there was a bit more to this video, and this is kind of the morning after the day before. Yeah, a bit of an oddball thing, but all will be revealed. So I've been on the road about an hour and 10 minutes, about 15 minutes off where I'm sort of heading to. Need to bring the Puma. Well, you'll see why I need to bring the Puma when we get there. So going to a place called wholecrop. So, which is kind of, yeah, it's a little bit round the corner, like, so bit of a run out. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much at this point, but yes, all will be revealed. Well, for you in a couple of seconds, for me in a little bit. My combine on the move. Looks like it. Yep, combine on the move. I thought he was a bit early, but hey. Lexion 630 on wheels. On bore one. All class affair. Just over 20 foot cut head. Right, get past these and get to where we're going. So this is what I've nipped up to the dealership for. It's not a brand new baler. They are actually a New Holland dealership, but they've got this in good used baler. Same as what guys help out run. Class 3200, slightly bigger tyres. Not sure on age. Might be a bit newer. Yeah, Robs are all right. Sort of just check everything's all right. Dragging it back. So yeah, bit of a run to drag her back, but there is another thing I kind of did while I was up there. Things seem a little quieter. T7 270 Blue Power Edition. Smart looking tractor, to be fair. I have always liked these in the Blue Power Edition. So front link same as mine. Also got a front PTO on it. Exactly the same tyres as I've got on mine. 600 60/30 fronts, 710 60/42 rears. Michelin's Axio bibs. Mine's on Zeo bibs. It's just a newer version of it. 270 horse, but that's boosted horsepower. So it would be like 230 standard, whereas my Puma's 210 standard, boosts up to like 245, but she has got a bit of a tweak on her. So auto command, which is the same as the CVX case. Don't know why it's done that. So Blue Power, so it's got the sort of half leather seat, half leather, half seats, all the fancy armrest, big screen. Pretty much a newer, bluer version of my Puma. So yeah, we'll see if we can have a bit of a play with it and see how we get on with it. Shiny. So I will say, we just go have a quick run through. There are a couple of things that I think the Puma had the edge on this. Dash, basically, hang on, put myself in eye line. You're looking either over or under the steering wheel to see either dash, whereas On Puma, it was on the A-pillar, which is, you just see everything. I think that's so much nicer. Prefer the Puma's armrest. The buttons just, that motor control, you just sit your hand on it, everything's there, you can pretty much do whatever you want without looking at it. That will take some getting used to. Paddles are the same, they're roughly in the same place. Stupid little niggle. Basically, if I've got it using the joystick on the Puma, I always throw my vape there. Now on the Puma, it sits there quiet as anything. It rattles here. All your buttons, they're sort of, are they back here or there on the Puma? And I think that's a lot nicer. Yeah, just the whole armrest on the Puma is just such a nice thing. That I really don't like. That's your rear PTO, and you've really, that's quite far back, whereas Puma, it's there. Your PTO, I think that needs to be in a place where it is literally drop your hand on it just in case something does go wrong. You have that. That second could make all the difference between a 10-15 minutes sorting something out and needing to take it back to the yard and spend a lot of money on it. But yeah, that's what I picked up. Baylor Blue Power. So we've got to the end of the video, really. Just wanted to show this. So I mean, it's still daylight, but I'm taking the advantage of having an early dart. I'm not even supposed to be working today, but hey ho. So I've just come to customer. Long story short, his topper had a bit of an accident, come into contact with something, damaged the pipes. He put 2 new pipes on. Ram wasn't going in and out. Thought it might be a problem with the valve, because that valve block also works as like a brake back. So it's overpressed, there's a little valve in there that'll let the oil go around so it comes back and doesn't do any damage, theoretically. So I've had that valve apart and checked it. Everything looks okay apart from that one. The threads are stripped out on it. It's knackered. But couldn't see anything in it to cause concern, so put it all back together enough to be able to pressure it up. Just thinking that there's a possibility that the the seal's gone in the ram, and well, I was wrong. That is supposed to have about that much more threads, and it's supposed to have in it, that chamfered bit there is where like your big blocks sits, that's got all your seals on, to make the piston go up and down. Clean sheared the end off the piston. That is a new one on me. Yeah, so you won't be able to see. You've got, oh no, actually that could be, is that there or is that, oh, I think that's, no, I think, no, it'll be down there in the bottom somewhere is the bit where all the seals sit, so to push the ram in and out. So yeah, you can hear it going in there. There isn't a lot I can do with that. That is that's new parts required. So I'm going to call this the end of the video. As always, yes, I did just drop my guts. Some people find it funny. As always, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to give the video a grubby thumbs up if you have enjoyed this one. If you'd like any merchandise, we still have stuff on the shop. If you haven't yet subscribed, do it. Costs you nothing, helps the channel. If you watch YouTube, you've seen other people. I won't bore you with it, but it genuinely does help the channel grow. So that's it. I'm gonna give the video a very oily, grubby thumbs up. Stay safe, stay well. Don't forget to look after yourself, and don't forget to look after each other as well. And we'll see you on the next one. Done.